You are welcome to Abi Multi Skills. In Abi Multi Skills, we deal with electrical, mechanical, automation and programming. But today we are doing with what? Battery education. As we have said in our previous training, battery education. Here we have the batteries. Now, as you can see, Abi Multi Skills, this is panel, solar panel, batteries, chiller, industrial panel, combination of inverter, VFD, variable frequency drive, and all the rest. Now, this is our battery for practical today. In today's lecture, you are going to know more about battery, different volts of battery, how to connect battery both in parallel and in series, to know the percentage of acid you can refill in a battery, and to know the level of acid that is good and the one that is not what? Good. Thank you. Now let's go with different batteries. This battery, we are going to read with our multimeter to know how many volts that is inside this battery. When reading with your digital clamp multimeter, here now is off. You set it at what? Battery. Here, this is the sign for what? Battery. Let's go. You set the arrow to the what? Battery. Now we can read. Okay, this one is giving us 1 volt. Let's check another one. Two volts. Normally, this battery is supposed to give what? If it's fully charged, it's supposed to give what? 3 volts. Now, again, I want to show you something on the digital clamp meter. How to read battery based on the what? Polarity. Reading battery based on the polarity, you can see the probe, the red probe and the what? Black probe. If you want to know the polarity, polarity is all about positive and the what? Negative. Now, if you want to know the polarity like this now, here is the word positive, here is the word negative. Let me change my probe. Okay, see, if you look here, look at the digital multimeter, you have seen it is giving what? 2 volts. Let me change my probe. Changing my probe, it is still giving what? 2. But there is what? Minus here. There is what? Let me keep it well. There is what? Minus here. This minus indicates that my probe is not what? Well. That means this place that I'm having black wire supposed to be what? Positive. Why the place I'm having what? Red wire supposed to be what? Negative. Which is what? Black probe. Take this thing. It's very, very important so that you don't what? Miss your what? Polarity. Okay, let's go. After every work, you off your what? Meter. This was set at what? 24 volts. But in this same 24 volts, you can still get what? 12 volts. This battery is 12 volts. This battery is 12 volts. Combination of cells makes it what? If you connect cells, you get what? It is the combination of cells that helps to high what? Volts. It's either you connect in parallel or you connect what? In series. It's either you high your voltage or you high your what? Amps. Let's read this battery now. Okay. This battery is giving us what? 14 volts. 13 to 14 volts. It is giving 13 to 14 volts because it is what? On what? Charge. It is what? Charging. Good. Now, look at the 24 volts. 23 volts because it is not what? Fully charged. This one is what? Lacking. 9 volts, as you can see. So good. Now let me show you how you can connect, get 12 volts, 24 volts from 12 volts. Charging controller, solar charging controller, but we'll come to that. Okay, good. Now, if you want to get 24 volts from 12 volts, what you do is what? You connect positive to what? Negative. When you connect positive to negative, you loop to the two wires. When you loop the two wires, you see there will be what? Output, another output of what? Two wires, giving you what? Positive and what? Negative. By so doing, you have hide your what? Volts to still maintain the same what? Amperage. Now, as we loop it this way, let's test here. You see that it will give you 24 volts or 23 volts, depending on the power of the battery. Okay, it's giving 19 volts, but it is what? 24 volts, because the battery is not fully what? Charged. This battery was repaired. I repaired this battery, so it's still on what? Charge. In our next class, we are dealing with acid. How you can at least know the percentage of your acid, know how to fill your acid. That is it today in our lecture. Please subscribe, like, ring the bell, bang, so that you can see more. We have a lot to do. Please subscribe. Thank you.